Hi fellow traders, I'm making this video to share my sell trade analysis, sell trade of GBPUSD. So um, I have taken my sell position right after market penetrated below low of this candle. You can see the low of this candle was 24.36, so I took my position something around 24.35, and my risk reward here is almost 80 pips on the risk if market goes up and closes above this high. I'm talking about 1 hour candle. If 1 hour candle closes above this high, I will exit the position in the loss, and my take profit will be this point, that is 23.31 area plus spread, so something around 23.35 area, or maybe 32 area. So 100 pips on the reward side. So it's a 80 pips risk, 100 pip reward trade. Now I'm going to explain you why I took this sell trade. Here you can see a kind of double top. This is an upswing, and here this is the one, and this is another top. This is a kind of neckline, and this candle was formed right after Peter Navarro. Right after Peter Navarro said that trade deal between Trump and China is over. This was the headline, and Peter Navarro is a White House trade advisor. So he was kind of giving signal to the market that there will be chances of new tariff, and the old trade deal perhaps is no longer no longer in place. Although later Trump tweeted that the trade deal with China is fully intact, but market reaction was kind of up and down. I mean, there was a reaction to the downside right after Peter Navarro. Then Trump said something which couldn't take market to the upside. You can see that even after this spike to the downside, market closed up but couldn't continue to the upside. It fell down. European session tried continuing uptrend but couldn't continue, just penetrated few pips above this previous high and again fell down, despite PMIs today from the UK is better. So PMIs are better, still GBP is falling. That's why we can say that GBP is pretty weak to continue uptrend right from here, and we will see this AB equals CD. Let's go to 4-hour time frame, and this AB equals CD is still untouched. Market came here, almost touched AB equals CD, so we can say that ABCD has been completed, but this retracement to the upside is even weaker and slower than the previous retracement from point B to point C, which is why I'm still expecting that there will be another leg down around this AB equals CD area, that is 23.31, and market will take this previous low. If you look at the previous setup in pound, I had talked about this Gartley, and the minimum target of this Gartley was 30% of the AD, this bigger AD, from this point to this point. I mean whole move up. So the whole move up has already been completed. This is the 30% of whole move up of the Gartley. That is the minimum target of Gartley, and it is also 127.2% of this BC. So there are two. So the point I'm trying to make here is this was a significant area for market to rebound. This area, 23.89, because this was 30% of AD. So this was the minimum target of Gartley. Plus, this is 127.2% of BC. So AB CD pattern can be completed in two ways. Either it can be AB equals CD, or it can be just 127.2% retracement of BC, irrespective of length of AB. So that was this area, and this was a confluence support. Market came something around here, a few pips below, then continued to the upside. But now this entire action today is not looking very bullish. It is rather looking bearish. So which is why I have taken sell position, and I think market will complete this ABCD around 23.30 area. So this is my sell trade. That's all. Trend as per MACD is down. and there is now a necessity that Gartley will just cause a minimum retracement. Gartley is a reversal pattern, so this 30% of whole move from A to D was just the minimum target of Gartley. Otherwise, Gartley can cause an entire reversal. So that's why this bigger setup is still in the favor of bears, and we are in sell trade. Now, right now, price action is looking indecisive, but what happened in today's Asian session, after what Peter Navarro said and what Trump tweeted, and what happened in early European session, then what happened after PMI release, we can see that GBP is really weak and there will be downward continuation. So that's all. Let's see how this turns. Thank you for watching.